nakita lang daw ng tatay niya may sakit. Sa panaginip yung imahe. So, dinescribe niya sa anak niya. Ito yung mukha niya. Hanapin mo sa simbahan niya. So, punta sila dito. Tapos na yung misa. Tapos tinatanong ko, ano yung hinahanap niyo? Kasi po yung tatay ko, nanaginip siya, may sakit kasi siya. Hinahanap niya yung ganitong ano. And nakita ko yung imahe niyo sa altar, yung po yung sinasabi ng tatay ko.
Our Lady of Guadalupe is the patroness of life, no? Patroness of life. But here in this particular shrine, we call it usado, no? Usado, no? Yung U, unborn, yung S, sick, yung A are aging, yung D, yung dying, and O, others. For this parish, no, the National Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, of course, just like any other parish, the organizational structure, the church is hierarchical. The church is hierarchical. No? So the parish priest makes the final decisions, okay, together with the other priests in the parish. No? The assistant parish priest, the attached priest, and the guest priest. No? They are part of the people that I consult for the final decision.
Ang requirement dyan ay talagang yung devotion ay talagang valid. Tapos pangalawa, talagang ginagaya ng mga tao. At nakakakuha sila doon sa shrine na yun, some activities or some devotions na nakapagpapaunlad sa kanilang mga.
Hindi po, Bishop,
Oo, kita nyo naman Our Lady of Guadalupe is one of the titles of the Blessed Mother, and the Blessed Mother is one of the important, essential aspects ng Philippine faith. At pangalawa, maraming devotions dito na ang mga tao ay natututo, no? Nadadagdagan ng kaya maraming mga tao.
Even if the parish priest has the final say, no, the execution of all the plans will have to be, the priest will have to be assisted by the different ministries, the different volunteers, no, who go to the church. Like for example, no, when we have these liturgical celebrations, no, we have the lectors and commentators ministry, the Eucharistic ministers, the music ministry, the greeters and collectors ministry. They make the celebration more orderly. That's the first, more orderly. They make it more solemn. Okay, and they're able to help the congregation, no, to have a more meaningful celebration of the Holy Eucharist.
Monsignor said, I was just merely a churchgoer. He approached me and asked me if I could join the Mother Butler. Anyway, naghahanap na ako kung anong ministry ako papasok. E di siguro, ito na ang tinuro ng Diyos. Without asking, I don't even know what they are doing. Mother Butler. Siguro, had I known, I won't. Pero that was, I did not question anymore. I didn't ask anything. Sabi ko na lang, Lord, ito na siguro yun.
Sa mga nagpupunta dito tuwing A12, bawat isa dyan na deboto, may stories na pwedeng ikuwento talaga. Yun ang nakakatuwa sa kanila.
Part of the pastoral secretariat is the Devotion and Promotion Commission. Okay? This is responsible for bringing the devotion to and promoting the devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe. We have the pilgrim image, and then we start the program with the novena, to Our Lady of Guadalupe. We show them how it is being prayed. We teach them some of the songs. We play a video on the story of Our Lady of Guadalupe. They watch the film, and then we have some 2 or 3 of our lay leaders or promoters who will share on their experiences.
Parang hindi man mas nalala na ano ko na parang meron akong sakit. Tapos nagkala ko kasi na meron ako sakit. Parang nasa gano'n. Tapos hindi naman ako nagpatingin. Parang nabena ako sa kanya na hindi sabi sa akin yun. Tapos, yun. Palagi na ako pumupunta. Tapos, nung naman isang beses, nung 9 August 27. Meron akong, may pinag-pray ako sa kanya. Tapos, yung pinag-pray ko, sinagot niya yung prayer ko. Tapos, yun, pag meron akong problema, pumunta ko lagi sa kanya.
Una-una, kasi siguro when we talk about our faith, as Christians, we, tatlo yan, di ba? Creed, code, cult, doctrine, moral, worship. Okay? We study the doctrine. That's part of our formation. When you're in the seminary or even in the parish level, we have programs that will make the people know and understand the faith. That's the doctrine part. That's the creed part. Okay. Now the moral part or the code part, that's when we challenge the people to live out the values that they learned about the faith. And then the last part, which is also very important, is the worship part, the cult part of our faith. Meaning, it has to be celebrated. It has to be celebrated, liturgically. So, as much as possible, we try to make our liturgical celebrations meaningful for the people, that our homilies will touch the lives of these people. Kasi that's what the people long for. That's what they yearn for. And that's why they come back. If they go to a particular church and they did not feel spiritually nourished by the liturgical celebration, because the singing was bad, or the people who ushered them inside the church ay masungit, hindi nakangiti, it will not encourage them to go back. Siguro the importance of the worship life in the church. The importance of the worship life in the church, that the church is communion, yung pagkakaisa ng mga tao na mas nakikita natin pag nagkakatipon na sila doon sa pagdiriwang ng banal na Eucharistia.